Hello everybody, I'm Chris, and today we're going to be walking you guys through the process of joining Endless Injustice Roleplay. So today, if you're not already in the server, you're going to want to get a server invites, which is going to be in the description or on any of the socials that like you may have. So TikTok, you can search us up. There's going to be an invite link there, or like I said, if you're watching the video, just go to the description. Anyways, I have an invite link here, and we're just going to copy and paste that here in the little plus button where it says add server, and you're going to go to join server, and we're going to join the server, and it's going to prompt me because obviously I'm a bot. All right, and then it's going to prompt you with this here. We're just going to fill this out accordingly. So what department are you interested in? We're going to go to SIB, and what platform are you? We're going to click PlayStation, obviously, or if you're Xbox, click Xbox. And then we're just going to read over these rules. First one is double clanning, which you're not allowed to be in any other roleplay server unless it's this one. And then the second one's bullying and harassment. The third one's trolling. Then after that, derogatory language, backstage recruiting, and causing drama. Backstage recruiting is when you're sending other members invite links to your server. And then derogatory language is like using the N-word or using slurs and stuff like that. And I think the other three are self-explanatory. So we're going to move on. So now you're going to be prompted into the server, which this might look a little confusing with all the chats and channels. But we're just going to scroll all the way down, and we're going to go to application information. I can't. Oh, that's not the right chat, maybe. It's not application information. Let's go to applications. There it is. Okay, so here is where you're going to apply to get into the server. So you just go to applications. You shouldn't have to go all the way up there, but if in case you do, server guide, and then it's right there. It might make you go into every one of them to do it. But anyways, go to application here, and then you're gonna select whatever platform you are. That's what you want to apply for. So there's PS4 is first, and then second is Xbox. So we're gonna select PS4. And then it's going to prompt you with a message here, and you're going to click it, and then it's going to send you it's going to send it to your DMs or direct message you. And then it's going to prompt you with this message saying, once you start this application, you're going to have an hour to complete it. And here it says, after submitting your application, please give our team up to 24 hours to look over your application. It may or may not take longer, so please be patient and look out for messages and mentions. So whenever you are applying here, and you complete your application, when you're in the server, make sure you are looking for messages from our staff team. Anyways, it says just what I just went over, where we may be contacting you with questions, or if you didn't meet the word requirement, or if you're not trying, we won't accept you. Anyways, we're going to hit apply. And then first it's going to say, how's your day? We're going to say great, because it's snowing outside, of course. And then it's going to say, please confirm your date of birth. So this is going to be your real date of birth. It's not going to be your character date of birth. So make sure you're putting your real date of birth in. And then it's going to say, it's going to have you confirm your age. Sorry, it went silent there. It's going to have you confirm your age. So all you do is just put the age you would be with your date of birth that you put in. And then it says put your first name and last name initial. This would be a real first name and last name initial. If you're not comfortable with putting your first name and last name initial real, then you could make up another name that you would like to be called. It has to be appropriate, of course, and something real. So we're just going to go Alex S. Tell us about yourself. And you're just going to want to type 25 words, at least 25 words, just telling us about yourself. Or just at least a sentence. It's like not that hard. So we're just going to type something here. Something small, simple. What platform do you play on? This is just to confirm what, the application that you're applying for is lining up with your platform. And then why are you interested? Again, and make sure you are at least typing 10 words, not that hard, or at least a sentence. Okay. And what was your first impression of the server? There's no word requirement on here. So we're just going to say, this is just giving us feedback on what we could update within the server. So simple stuff. And we're now going to screenshot here and post this in here. This is required in order to move on into the application. If you don't do it here in the ticket, or excuse me, in the application that you're doing now, then we're going to make a ticket pinging you or mentioning you, in other words, to get that information, because this is just making sure you're following that double clan rule that we've gone over in the first part of the video. So we're going to submit that, and then we're going to go sib for our department, because that's what we picked at the first start. And we're going to say why we decided to choose that department. Just a big, or the generic answer. What's something else? Or just say game pulled over. We're gonna say social media. Myself. All right, and now it's gonna submit the application. And again, that 24 hours is still in effect. And while you're waiting, you can look at the server, get a hang of the server. If you're new to Discord, go to frequent asked questions before asking your questions, or go over our content and server donations, or anything that may that you may want to look over before getting into the actual server. But that's all that this consists of. Once you get into the main server, there's another video that you can watch if you do need help. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.